Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lexi Wangu. In case you're new here, karibu, karibu, karibu. Oh my god, it's been so long since I did a sit down video. I think the last time I did a sit down video was back in 2023, if I'm not wrong. And that was, I think, a skincare video. It's just been such a long time, I can't even remember what the actual F has been happening. Wow, why have I been taking so much time away from, content creation in terms of skincare or just sit down videos? I'm gonna talk about that today, but I'd just like to say hello and happy new year 2026 because we are back to doing sit down videos. This one specifically is for my skincare content audience. I'm really sorry because I have not been creating any skincare content. I'm gonna tell you why. So one of the reasons why I do this is because skincare products are just expensive and costly. Cleanser, just a cleanser alone, depending with the quality or the type or the brand, can go for 3,000 shillings, 4,000 shillings, 1,500, 5,000 shillings. You know what I mean? It kind of becomes hectic because now I have to purchase products because I can't deal with one product. I have to give you guys the experience. I have to give you guys the diversity. I have to, create such content for you guys so that you can be able to come back to my videos and at least consume and learn and all the things that we do on this channel. So yeah, that is one of the reasons skincare products are really costly, and buying one cleanser, buying another one and another one in a period of just 1 month so that I can be able to share that experience with you guys, inaweza kuwa ngumu kidogo. Tumejaribu kuapproach brands lakini ni kama hawatuoni. The second reason is diversity. Just as I've mentioned before, when it comes to product, I can't be reviewing one product. I can't just be reviewing one skincare product. Like, let's say a cleanser from a certain brand, I'm just talking about that one product over and over and over again. I'm gonna bore you guys. Plus, there are various products outside there that people are looking to learn about and all that. So when it comes to diversity, I need to diversify my reviews, especially when it comes to, let's say, cleansers. I can do different brands. Moisturizers, I can do different brands. I don't know what else is there. Serums, I can do different brands for you guys. I can do one brand, yes, but then again, we are trying to diversify, and I'm trying to give you guys as much content as possible and as much experience as possible from my own personal experience. So diversity is really key when it comes to skincare content. Another thing why I take longer breaks when it comes to skincare content is research, because guys, I really have to do my research. Maybe before I bring a product hapa kwa hii video, I really have to have done a good research about it. I might just be curious about it, wanting to try it for the first time, but hapana, I have to do my proper research, because if I'm bringing it here to sample it or review it, I'm using it on my skin. And what does that mean? I have to do a proper review, because I cannot just buy a random product and just start using it without doing my proper research. So one of the other things that kind of make me not be really consistent with it is because I really take my time to understand a product before I bring it here for you guys. I really have to understand it, because it's coming on my skin. Where? And not just that, I have to make sure that before I present anything to you guys, I have the correct information. I understand the product ingredients, I understand what it does to the skin, I understand all those nitty-gritty small details. I really understand them. So that is why I take longer, manze. Gosh. I miss creating skincare videos, by the way. I'm gonna let you know if I'm going back or not in a few. Stay there, maintain to hapo. So another reason why I take longer breaks when it comes to my skincare content videos is to nitty-gritty issues, like setting up. But it's not nitty-gritty, by the way, because when it comes to setting up, you might look at this space here. I'm gonna record a BTS for you guys of how this space looks and just show you. You might look at this space and see as if nothing is going on, but behind the scenes, the amount of cables that are just all over. And the way I hate cables, I have lights, I have cables, I have screens that I'm using to project whatever it is that I'm shooting so that I can be able to see myself. There's a lot going on. So for me to just set this up, it takes probably, if I've taken a while from shooting content, it can take even up to an hour. But if it's something that I do regularly, let's say maybe I shoot today and then after 3 days again I shoot, it can take a shorter period of time because I've already like gotten the gist of how to just set up everything. But aside from that, my god, like right now I feel so rusty because the last time I sat down like this was in 2023. We are in 2026. My goodness, Lexi. Anyway, content creators, mko wapi munisaidie? I know you understand me. I know you get me. Yeah. So another reason is it will actually also depend with whatever it is that I'm going through at that particular time in my life, because sometimes life can happen. Screen imezima. Sasa nitajuje kama bado ina record. Aish. Hey. We'll just keep recording and assume we are recording. Anyway, as I was saying, sometimes life can happen. And when life happens, you might try to do something and you just find yourself, either you're not in the mood, you're not inspired enough to do something. So sometimes it just depends with whatever it is that I'm going through in my life at that particular moment. And if I'm having a rough patch, trust you me, I can't even sit down and create content, because first of all my mind is not even there. Second of all, I don't even have the the patience and the calmness of having to sit down and talking about a product or anything of the sort. Yeah, like for instance, when I look back in 2024, what was I doing in 2024, by the way? I thought I would go back to skincare content in 2024, but 2024 came with a lot of responsibilities, especially in my career. And as you all know, I'm a photographer, and photography called me in 2024. Like I was really busy. I thank God, I thank God that work took over. It's not that I was in a bad place, but work took over, and so I got myself busy with work, but I still documented the work. Like I did a lot of photography videos, the behind the scenes of working. Same as 2025, it was more of the same thing actually. Traveling around, I got to interact with different cultures. I got photography jobs in diverse places. Like I was working with Ethiopians. I actually covered an Ethiopian wedding. I did a vlog about it. It was a church wedding, and so I just documented the whole thing, and my god, it was so beautiful. If you haven't watched that video, by the way, for my skincare audience, I do more than skincare on this channel. So if you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna leave a link. Just go and click on it. It will expand your knowledge and just help you understand what different cultures do outside here, because for me it was a culture shock. It was a totally different experience. I got to wear a netela, that white garment that Ethiopians wear in church. I got to wear that. I got to enter an Orthodox church for the first time, and my goodness, it was so beautiful. And I got to take such amazing photos. Just have a look at these images. I mean, if it wasn't for my job, I wouldn't have found myself in this space in the first place. I also got to interact with Eritreans. I documented an Eritrean baptism. They were baptizing children, and it was just interesting to learn how different cultures, how we human beings are so different and so similar at the same time. Like it was just so beautiful. I mean, humanity is just so beautiful. So if it wasn't for my work, I wouldn't have been in these spaces. I wouldn't have gotten myself to experience different cultures the way I did. And I mean, I'm just so grateful, because that is where I was at that particular time in my life. I got to travel. I went to Mombasa for holiday vacation. We had so much fun. I did a lot of vlogs. Oh my god, I enjoy vlogs here, by the way. Vlogs are really nice because they get to show the realness, the real life of somebody. This one, sometimes we can stage, hey, this one for sit downs. Sometimes we can stage things, but not all the time. But mostly, let's just say it's stage, because I'm sitting here. I have a notebook with me here with notes written down of probably what I'm gonna talk about. But when it comes to vlogs are so real. They're they're just real. Yeah, so if you haven't watched those videos, please just go scroll in my account, in my channel. I have plenty of videos, skincare ziko huko chini, and they are really doing well. By the way, after I got monetized, one of the main contents that has been paying me are the skincare content, because when you look at the views and the engagement that I have with my audience, it is amazing. I create something, I let people in with my experience on certain products, and guys just come back and ask questions, interact with me. I mean, it's good. But then for the vlogs are just they have a special place in my heart, so that definitely I'm gonna keep doing. Anyway, I'm looking at my notebook. I don't think there's anything that I've left out, because I just wanted to come here, kind of explain myself. I know sometimes you don't have to explain yourself, but I just really needed to air this out and just let you know that it is not intentional. Sometimes life happens, sometimes there are reasons behind it, but I think what I'm gonna conclude with is I want to make my channel as diverse as possible. I'm not going to narrow down, or rather put myself in a box and say that I'm focusing on one niche, which is just skincare. Yet at the same time, I really love to, do vlogs. I love to do documentation. I love to, I just love to tell stories. And so for this 2026, I'm going to air this out to you guys and let you know that my channel is going to be as diverse as possible. I'm going to focus on my skincare audience. If it's skincare content that you want, I'm gonna try as much as possible to give it to you guys. And my first video, I'm really looking forward to filming in February, because I'm filming this towards the end of Jan 2026. So I'm really looking forward to creating content for you guys. So kama ulikuwa unafikiria I have gone away, I am back. As for those people who watch my documentaries, watch my vlogs, and always supporting me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna give you more of that, guys. Hiyo nice yacha, cause sasa unajua vlogs inakuanga like real day, real day, what a day in life of someone, what I'm doing while I'm traveling. So that I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you guys. So hiyo hata msijali, it's gonna be there. And I want to do more. One of my to-dos is I want to work with women, and I want to document and tell their stories. It's going to be a beautiful project, and I'm looking forward to, using this platform as well to share those stories, women's career paths, women just being women, because I'm trying to understand myself through other women, and I'm going to do that project. And guys, let me not say much about that, because it's a huge project. It's something that really means a lot to me. It's something that I've been planning since last year is 2025, and 2026, it's when the dream came to life. Like, I was like, yes, I think I'm finally ready to do it. It's gonna take a whole lot of me and my concentration and my energy, but we're gonna do it, because if we don't do it, who is gonna do it? Kwani tutakuwa tunasema tu vitu alafu hatufanyi, procrastinating. No way, no to the hell, no way. We are doing that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this, because na feel nimeongea sana. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, adios. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Please make sure kama huja subscribe kwa hii channel, please click that subscription button, notification bell, so that you don't miss a video from me. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have yourself a lovely year ahead. Tupatane kwa hii platform every month, every week, not every day, but we can, why not? Yeah, see ya, guys. Bye.